Hi everyone, it's Kamila. I hope you're all having a great day. If you're new here on the channel, we mostly do speed builds for now, so if that interests you, you can go ahead and subscribe to the channel and maybe click on that bell so you will get notified every single time I upload a new video. But today we are doing something a little different because it's not a speed build, it's actually a tutorial. Recently, I think it was maybe 3 weeks ago or maybe 1 month, I uploaded this little build on my channel and also on Instagram. So it's an A-frame house and it had a lot of success. A lot of people commented and liked this post, and I received a lot of questions on how to do this little thing. So as you can see, the glass roof and also a balcony that is accessible on a second floor. So this A-frame house is pretty different from what we normally see, I think. And there's a lot of ways to do A-frame houses, but since I received a lot of questions on how to do this one, I will just do a quick tutorial to show you how I did it. So first of all, you're going to do a little box, so it has to be kind of large because you don't really want a tiny house for this one, or you won't be able to have a second floor or even be able to access a balcony. So for this one, we're gonna go for a 6 large box, and the length isn't necessarily important, but I'm just gonna go for this shape. So yeah, maybe a tiny bit. Yeah, there you go. And after that, we're going to start doing the roofing. So as you can see, we have a lot of roof pieces to do this roof. You could do something like that, obviously, but it wouldn't necessarily work. So yeah, for this type of A-frame, you absolutely need to have several pieces of roofs like that. So first of all, just so you know, you have to use a lot this type of roof, and you're gonna want 2 tiles large, and you're just gonna put it here. And just a quick little trick that you absolutely need to do this type of house: this little arrow that you see, and you have 4, you will have to know that if you press shift, it's just gonna extend or make smaller one side of the roof. But if you don't press shift, it's going to extend both sides, as you can see right now. And it's the same for the horizontal arrows. So yeah, you're just going to adjust a little piece of roof right here, and you want it to kind of stick to the little side of wall. And you're just going to adjust, as I said, with the little arrows by pressing shift. And you're just going to play around a little bit just so it sticks perfectly. And after that, you're going to copy paste with this little button 4 times this piece of roof, so at every little side of the build. So just another one here. So as you can see, you now have 4 pieces of roof, and after that you're going to need this one. So just grabbing here to show you what it looks like. So it's the first type of roof, as you can see, and you're going to do 2 of that. So one here that you're going to grab there, and you're just going to play around with it to make it stick perfectly with the little pieces that we just put there. So you might want to adjust the pieces of roof that you already put it there. So yeah, just like that, it looks perfect, and you're just going to adjust every single piece so it works. You're just going to use again the little arrows and this one also, so it's like equal the 2 pieces. and you're going to make it align with the ceiling. It's really important. So as you can see, we're copy pasting it again, and we're going to put it right there. There you go. So as you can see, we're starting to have an A shape, and after that it's going to be a lot easier, I think. After that, if you want a little box, you can add one. It's like a cute extension to the house, so it's really more big and you have more space. So we're now on the glass roof step. It's not windows, as you can see, because I saw that some people were telling me it's windows, but it's not. But the roof is only, as you can see, the little triangle that I was showing, and you basically grab the little eaves and you will extend it, so it won't really be a roof actually. So it's just well, it's a roof, but not all the way to the left. So just going to show you quickly how I do it. Maybe you can even copy paste it. It will be really more simple because it will be already the best angle. And then you grab it and you just have to put it like that. You can use any glass, any glass roof that you want, sorry, but I prefer this one, so we're gonna go with this one. And then you're just going to hide it, this little piece of roof, behind the other one, so we can't really see any walls. And there you go. So it looks perfectly fine like that, as you can see. And after that, we're going to want the second piece of glass roof, so the one on the second floor, this one. As you can see, the roof is really more tall than the piece of roof, so you're just going to adjust it. Once again, you always have to adjust things, and it can take a while. Just wanted to point that out, because sometimes pieces will like stick together but not in a way that you want it, or maybe they won't be perfectly looking like that. So as you can see, the glass roof is a little less tall than the rest, so you're just gonna have to play around with it like that, and that way it looks almost fine. And if you want a balcony, you're just going to have to draw a little other box, but on the second floor, so just like that. And after that, we're only missing one piece of roof, and it's the one that is covering the the little ceiling, I could say. And yeah, you're just going to pick the third type of roof that we used a lot during this tutorial, and you're going to adjust it, so it's going to be only one tile large, and maybe it won't work perfectly, so like that it doesn't really work. I think you will have maybe to play around with it. So yeah, you can grab the little arrows, but as you can see, it's a little taller, so I will have to play around a bit with maybe the other pieces of roof. So probably one piece of roof isn't really placed correctly, so it makes it look a bit weird, but yeah, you just have to play around with it, as I said. And after that, you just have to go inside the house and delete the walls. You'll be able to add the flooring just under the ceiling. And as you can see, it's pretty coming together. So you will have a staircase. You can't really place it wherever you want. As you can see there, it's not good. It's going to end up in the roof. And yeah, you just have to find the perfect place to put your staircase, sorry. So there you go. You're just going to place it here. There will be a little hole there, but it's not really bothering. After that, since we're in build mode, this roof might be bothering you, so you're just gonna have to put it somewhere else, and you can play in this little room, place your objects and all. So I deleted this wall and I just place little doors so you will be able to access the balcony. So we're just going to bring Miss Pancakes to help us playtest this build. As you can see, she can go upstairs like she wants, and she can also go on this little balcony, so it works perfectly fine. You will be able to place objects, and yeah, she will be able to do whatever she wants there. And yeah, I just wanted to show you this type of A-frame since I received a lot of questions, but you can do pretty much whatever you want. So for example, you could do a complete glass roof maybe, so just like that, and maybe you could just have one floor instead of two. As you can see, I had to play around with it, so it looks perfectly fine. You will have always this line, I think. I don't really know how to get rid of it, but I don't think it's that annoying. And yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this tutorial and that you understand everything that I explained. If it's not the case, you can ask me any questions in the comments, and it will be my pleasure to answer to your questions. If you have any other things that you want me to show you, there's no problem. I can do other tutorials if you want me to. It will be, I think, really fun, and I'm really happy that I did this one. So I truly hope you liked it. If you haven't seen my A-frame cottage video where I did the build of this A-frame house, I strongly recommend that you do. I think it's a pretty beautiful house. So I hope you liked this tutorial. If it's the case, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. And you can also download this A-frame cottage on the gallery. My account is KamilaYtb, and you can also follow me on social medias. All the links will be down in the description. So thank you so much for watching, and I wish to you all a great day. Bye!